In the heart of Arabia, a new hope was born, a hope that would transcend time and space. It was a message of peace, unity, and submission to the one true God, a message that resonated deeply with the hearts of many. This message, Islam, would change the world, bringing with it a new era of enlightenment and spiritual awakening. At the center of this profound spiritual revolution stood a man, a prophet named Muhammad, whose life and teachings would leave an indelible mark on history. His story is one of courage, perseverance, and faith, a testament to the power of conviction and the human spirit. It's a story that continues to inspire millions around the world, transcending borders and cultures. A story that speaks to the depths of the human soul and its eternal search for meaning and connection, a quest that unites us all. Muhammad's journey began in the unforgiving deserts of Arabia, a land steeped in tribalism and idolatry, where the sands whispered ancient secrets. His message, a beacon of light in a world shrouded in darkness, would face fierce resistance, yet it shone ever brighter. But his unwavering faith and the power of his message would overcome all obstacles, uniting people under a common cause. This is the story of Prophet Muhammad, a man chosen by God to be his messenger, a man who dared to change the world, and whose legacy continues to illuminate the path for generations to come. Muhammad was born in Mecca, a bustling trading center in the Arabian Peninsula. This city was not just a hub of commerce, but also a melting pot of cultures and ideas where traders from distant lands would converge. Orphaned at a young age, he was known for his honesty and trustworthiness. Despite the hardships of losing his parents, he grew up to be a man of integrity, earning the respect and admiration of those around him. He was a man of deep thought and contemplation, often seeking solace in the solitude of the surrounding hills. These moments of reflection were not just escapes, but journeys into the depths of his soul, searching for meaning and purpose. Mecca was a city dominated by polytheism and tribal rivalry. The air was thick with the tension of competing beliefs and the constant struggle for power among the tribes. The Kaaba, an ancient shrine, was a place of pilgrimage, drawing people from far and wide. It stood as a symbol of spiritual significance, even amidst the prevailing chaos and conflict. But within this society, Muhammad felt a growing unease. The noise and clamour of the market could not drown out the disquiet in his heart. He questioned the inequalities and injustices he witnessed around him. The disparity between the rich and the poor, the powerful and the weak, troubled him deeply. His heart yearned for something more, a deeper truth. He sought answers beyond the material world, looking to the heavens for guidance and wisdom. Little did he know that his quest for answers would lead him to become the conduit of a divine revelation that would change the course of history. His journey was just beginning, and the impact of his revelations would resonate through the ages, shaping the lives of millions. It was during one such retreat in the solitude of a cave on Mount Hira that Muhammad's life changed forever. He was 40 years old. As he meditated, seeking solace and guidance, the angel Gabriel appeared before him. "Read," the angel commanded. "I cannot read," responded Muhammad, trembling with fear. The angel repeated the command, "Read." And then, miraculously, words of divine revelation flowed from his lips. These were the first verses of the Quran, the holy book of Islam. This night, Laylat al-Qadr, the night of power, marked the beginning of his prophetic mission. The revelation shook Muhammad to his core. It was a moment of profound spiritual awakening, a divine encounter that would change the course of history. He was entrusted with a message of profound significance, a message that carried the weight of divine truth and guidance for humanity. A message calling for the worship of one God, Allah, and for a just and equitable society. It was a call to abandon the old ways of idolatry and embrace a new path of righteousness. He began to share these revelations, first with his close family and then with the people of Mecca. His words were filled with passion and conviction, resonating deeply with those who heard them. his message was met with resistance. Many were skeptical and some were outright hostile, unwilling to change their long-held beliefs and practices. The Meccan elite felt threatened by his call for social justice and the abandonment of their idols. They saw his teachings as a direct challenge to their power and influence. Persecution began, targeting Muhammad and his followers. They were ostracized, driven out of their homes and subjected to relentless harassment. They faced ridicule, threats and even physical harm, yet Muhammad remained steadfast. His faith was unshakable and his resolve only grew stronger in the face of adversity. His unwavering belief in his mission and his compassion for his people fueled his determination. He continued to lead with wisdom and courage, inspiring others to join his cause. He continued to preach, his words resonating with the poor and marginalized who found hope and solace in his message. They saw in him a beacon of light, a leader who truly cared for their well-being and sought to uplift them from their struggles.